It is time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts, Sherry Bussey and Sam. Presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
Back in the studio with me this morning, Sherry Bussey, owner of Emerald City Jewelers. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning, Sam.
It's time for Marry Me Monday. We're going to talk about something that everyone who owns a piece of jewelry should know about: repair and restoration. And it's so important to, once you get the ring, to maintain it and maintenance it, just like a car.
Right. We suggest that people bring their jewelry in twice a year. Usually I suggest when you change the time on your clocks, it's a nice little halfway point through the year, and you remember to do several things at that time. We don't charge to clean your rings and check them unless you decide to have them restored. So what we can do, if you want to have, let's say the white ring needs to be polished and rhodium plated and all that, then there would be a charge for that extra time that it takes. But checking them to make sure everything's tight and the prongs are good, there's no charge.
I look at my ring and go, oh yeah, it looks great. But when you get really down in there and look at the prongs, there could be a prong bent or broken that I don't see. But you guys can see that at Emerald City Jewelers.
Right. We use magnification to check them, and we use tweezers to see if they're moving in there. As you'll understand, a diamond is very, very hard, and the metal is soft. So if it does get loose, it wants to cut its way out of its prong, and it makes it a little bigger. And even a channel set ring can get loose, and that makes the channel bigger, and then it's even harder to tighten, and you get the repair charges of maybe rebuilding the channel. So come in every 6 months. It catches a problem if there is a problem, and you don't have a loss. And it's a terribly sickening feeling to look down and have a diamond gone.
I've been there, ladies. It's the worst feeling in the world. Well, something also that you want everyone who shops in the jewelry business, you will repair any piece of jewelry, even though someone had not bought it from Emerald City Jewelers.
Right. That's one of the nice things about living in Quincy or going to a local jeweler. We have a jeweler on staff, so we don't have to send it out. 99% of the time, we don't have to send it out. So you don't have to wait as long as you would for some of the chain stores that don't have a repair person in-house. They have to send them off for weeks. It doesn't matter to us where you bought it. Really, don't feel bad if you come in with a different box. It's not going to hurt my feelings because it's nice to have you come through my door. And I want to do what I can to keep you coming through my door. You know, so we want to make everybody happy. You'll notice on our Google reviews, I think we're doing a good job.
Yes, local. Support your local businesses. Sherry, if anybody has any questions, how can they get a hold of you? You have a great text line that goes straight to all of your employees, and they'll get an immediate response back.
Right. You can call us at Emerald City Jewelers at 217-222-8896, or you can also text that same number. If you just Google our phone number and you can send us a text, the text goes to all my employees and anybody can answer. So that way we've got a group of people helping you if we need to.
All right, folks. So for all your repair needs, Emerald City Jewelers. Sherry, thank you so much. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday at 7:25 a.m. for another exciting edition. That's Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.